After my wife got her lab results and saw that she got 240 glucose, the first thing the doctors recommended was to use drugs. She wanted to overcome this with natural alternatives. Stuff on the left is what she used to eat, tons of carbs, sugar, and starch. Stuff on the right is what we switched to: bean-based noodles, oat, sugar alternatives, whole wheat bread, fruit, vegetables, skinny chocolate, almond flour. Basically low carb, low sugar stuff. Well, you might say, well, I want to eat taco. Well, you can either eat taco bowl or you can get one of these good stuff. You want to find low carb, high fiber, high protein alternatives than the mainstream stuff. It's not easy. With low carb, you get hungry, but you can always eat some snack. Here's a healthy snack. Chop some apples, dip those in nutso, which is a mixed nut butter. And honestly, this is one of the best tasting snacks I've ever had. This is basically Keto Diet. And the question is, how do we keep eating like this? How do we monitor it? Apparently, when you burn fat, your lung produces this acetone, and these machines are measuring it. And NIH website has some information about the brands. These three ones that I marked are FDA approved and have published sensor technology. I went ahead and ordered the KetoScan. It was available on Amazon for about $150. They got a $30 coupon and it costed something $120 plus tax. The only extra cost is to replace the sensor after every 320 use. You ship it back and you pay $30 for recalibration or replacement of the sensor. In the box, you got the sealed device, you got a carrying pouch, you got the instruction manual, USB charging cable, and disposable mouthpieces. If you want to track your usage, you can install the KetoScan app on your phone, or you can use it in standalone mode. Simply remove the top. You can extend the built-in mouthpiece. If you're the only one using it, you don't have to use a disposable mouthpiece. You turn it on and you let it calibrate for 25 seconds. After this countdown reaches 0, it will show you an arrow. That means it's time to blow. You blow the mouthpiece for about 3 seconds until the beep stops. And then it measures the first blow and it shows you, okay, that means the sensor is ready to use. This was for the calibration. And now for the real measurement, the machine will count down starting from 15. After it reaches 0, you blow again for about another 3 seconds until it stops beeping. And it will measure it, and then it will give you an actual number. And I got 1.4 parts per million. And when you look at the booklet, that's per the loaf. Main reason is the carb-heavy snacks. My wife, on the other hand, got whopping 8.2 ppm, and she already lost 10 pounds. Talk about dedication. And her glucose levels are low hundreds. And this is all without any medication. What's the best medicine? Well, 1, eat well. Low carb, low sugar, high protein, and balanced fat. And only healthy snacks. Second rule, you gotta move a bit. Light moving, light jogging, playing Just Dance, doing steps while working at your stand-up desk. There are so many ways to eat well and do exercise without being miserable. And lastly, you gotta monitor your situation. Beside your regular glucose monitor, you should have a device like this KetoScan to see if you're burning fat or your carbs and whether you need to adjust your diet and exercise routine. I'm proud of my wife. She literally reversed her diabetes, and I'm hoping not to get any diabetes, but I mostly eat with her and pretty much the same diet, except the extra carbs which seem to affect me. So I'm hoping to change that. Good luck, you all.